Members of the All Truck Drivers Forum and Allied South Africa say they're not backing down without a fight. On Thursday, truck drivers once again blocked the N3 highway near Reenen in KwaZulu-Natal. They're accusing truck owners of employing more foreign nationals than locals. Similar protests have been held over the past year without resolution being reached. Several people were arrested over this week's incidents. Now, to talk to us more about the drivers' demands, let's bring in Sifiso Nyathi. He's the secretary for All Truck Drivers Forum. A very good morning to you, Sifiso, and thank you so much for joining us. Are you not taking your fight to the wrong place? You are essentially affecting the people of KwaZulu-Natal when I suppose you could be speaking to government, maybe to try and intervene and help you with the truck owners who you're saying are employing foreign nationals?
Good morning. Thanks for the opportunity. If you say we take our fight to the wrong people, I can't understand what to say. But the problem here, we tried all the means what we should do. You remember when we have a frustration, they said take a proper way and a good channel. We took a good channel before. We spoke to the department who have the authority to enforce the law, which means is a labor bargaining council, including home affairs, including transport. All was in the board. We failed, no change. We took to the ministers. Previous ministers, they know issues, and then the current ministers, they know issues. This issue is about 5 years now. The problem is where it's lying. It's lying to the one piece people. Who's those people? Are truck owners. I don't know what's the reason why it's so hard to them, why they behave like that. Because the fact is that they are wrong. The fact that they break a law of this country to undermine the people of this country, and then they employ foreign nationals in the wrong way. Don't listen to them. They say they got a document paper. Not document, no paper. What's the paper? Passport. We also got the passport. Here is the fact that driving job is not a scarce skill. We said that many times. The trucking industry is dominated by foreign nationals. Who created that? Are those people called investors. Sometimes they come to the media, they're moaning about economy sabotage. You understand? And then they politicize. What do you call it? Not politics. They politicize. They speak with a good nice about doing right thing while they do wrong thing. So they not change their behavior. Even today, there are companies 100% foreigners in South Africa. So what can mean that? We think these people are mad. We're not mad. Drivers are not mad. There are people who are not brainless, who are not brainless. So you think if you approach a department, you approach government, you approach them, even RFA, NISA, they come there, Mr. Kelly, we see them many times, many meetings. So what is hard? They are members to change that, read foreigners, employ South Africans. So what? We expect people must do. Frustration.
So what has the government said to you since you've approached them? Because clearly the truck owners are not listening to you. The truck owners are continuing to employ foreign nationals. What's the government saying to you?
Government before, previous ministers, they're creating useless thing called tax team. You see, what for? What does tax team? To deal this matter. You see, we'll do inspection. We'll do the roadblock to check people that got proper papers. That's actually, it's a meaningless thing. You can't do that. We understand. They did those tax team. If you can ask them, what did those tax team they brought? What they produced? Nothing. The other side, that's why people who see them, they go to the road, they keep on blocking road. So people are frustrated because there is employers. They not change, even today, even last week, even next week, even if you see this thing, you will see this thing happening. We understand? Because who's supposed to change this thing are the employers. Who's supposed to make these people accountable is government. You understand? They create a tax team which are useless. I can little bit hope with to Ubabo Mr. Mbalula, because every month since November there is a tax team. We sit every month. But that thing of sitting, meeting, dominating, changing laws, new laws, there is a law in South Africa. We don't need the law to these truck owners to change their behavior. It's a mindset, it's their attitude, it's their behavior to respect this country. Understand? To respect the people of this country, to employ people of this country. You see, those protests and blockage, who behind is the employers. Who sabotage economy of this country is the employers. Tell me, if I'm an investor in South Africa, right? I employ people from other countries. What I'm doing.
So how long, Sifiso, I just want to come in there. I'm sorry, my brother. I just want to ask, how long is this thing then going to go on for? We don't have a lot of time, so that's why I'm fortunate I'm having to catch you so easily. How long is this blockade going to go on for? Because you're saying you're not backing down.
The day, if employers, they apologize to people of South Africa, they read foreigners, they employ South African, now we can, if they do it now today, this protest, whatever, will end today. But if they are so, if they continue with this behavior, it means years and years and years we'll sit with this thing.
All right, Sifiso, well, thank you very much for that. That is the Secretary for All Truck Drivers Forum and Allied South Africa, Sifiso Nyathi. Of course, he's saying that they will continue with the blockade until either the truck owners, the government, be it local or provincial or even national government, because they're saying Minister Fikile Mbalula must also step in here and assist, until somebody comes and hears them and their cries that there are too many foreign nationals being employed in a sector they're supposed to be employed in. And I say they, as South Africans, they will not stop with this blockade, of course. But thank you very much to Sifiso Nyathi. I just want to bring